Wait. So Megan's his track was number one, then it falls completely out of the top 200? Some ain't right.
Brought it to you first, that make it exclusive. It's for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a movie. Yeah. I come through a gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
Yo, West. And though we are back, baby. It is First Watch Finest. Shout out my subscribers. Everybody rocking with they boy. Do me a favor, though. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. You heard me? Because over here, we don't Jersey. And, oh, my Lord. The news is in, y'all. Something ain't right. So, Megan Thee Stallion's song, Hiss. I don't know if y'all have heard it. It's supposed to be like kind of like a diss to the industry. You know, Nicki, Joe Budden, everybody she done got into it with. She dissed everybody, you know what I'm saying? And she was recently seen celebrating that the Hiss track went number one on the top 100 Billboard. So she was celebrating it being number one. She was online and she was dancing and, you know, kind of like, you know, you can't say shit to me now. I'm number one. What y'all talking about with the woo woo, you know, that kind of stuff. And she posted a promo of all the places that it was number one on, like iTunes, Apple, Spotify. She named like a bunch of, damn near every streaming platform, it seemed like. It seemed like she named every streaming platform. She named all the countries it was number one in. She was putting all the accolades of the song up, man. It was like a gang of them. I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And what tripped me out is, like, I heard the song, and I never even listened to it but once, and it wasn't even like, none, I was like, I gotta hear that again, or, like, the song isn't all that great to be number one on the Billboard for me, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway, she posted all the platforms and everything that she's number one on, and it's like, what's this? How many days later? Not even a week later, or a week later, it's about a week. The song has fallen out of the top 200. Out of the top two. She went from number one, and then in like a week's time, out of the top 200. Something about that just makes me seem like something ain't right. You know what I mean? Like, how do you, like, ain't no song, like, remember Kendrick Lamar's, what's it called? Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. He had like one of the fastest, they was saying he had one of the fastest drops because he was like number 16. Then he went to like number 81. You know what I'm saying? Within like a week and a half or 2 weeks or something. And then hers went from number one to out of the top 200. So basically they're saying she broke Kendrick Lamar's record for a song that drops out of the top Billboard 200. Well, 100. Kendrick Lamar's shit fell from 16 to 81. She went from one out of 200. So she broke Kendrick Lamar's record, basically falling out of off the Billboard list. I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, huh? Kendrick Lamar. Okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? Because they was hating on Missing Around the Big Steppers. You know, people was hating on that. They don't like real music, so like that. They kind of hate on Kendrick, but it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? We rock with that shit though. West Coast. Anyways, so right now, the talk is, because, you know, a lot of people have been buying their streams. You know what I'm saying? Their streaming numbers, a lot of these numbers are not what y'all think they are now. A lot of these numbers are fake. They're being pushed. They're being botted. They're being computed. All kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of stuff going on with these numbers with a lot of these artists, and it's not really what y'all think it is. A lot of them are getting, like, you know, that machine behind them to help them and make it look like they're doing a certain thing. So basically right now, it's looking like, you can tell, like, it's not even really like looking like, you can tell that if your song, first of all, the song don't got no replay value. It's a cool song, but it's not like a song that people are bumping. I haven't heard nobody down the street bumping Hiss. I haven't heard no people making a big noise, bumping Hiss. I ain't seen none of that. I haven't seen no big crazy, you know what I mean? Like, nowhere. I ain't seen nobody playing it. So I don't know how it became number one. Cause I ain't even heard it like that. I ain't heard no radio play for it. I ain't heard like, you know what I mean? Nobody I know was talking about his. So for me, it's like, I think she bought the streaming numbers, got her numbers up at the time because of her going through that Nicki Minaj stuff, right? She was going through the Nicki Minaj little war with Nicki, and I think that helped her to kind of like be able to say, I ain't got to say nothing to you. I went number one. That was her excuse to back off and not have to say nothing else about Nicki or, you know, in like be involved in the little war going back and forth. I think that was her excuse to not have to say nothing. So she probably pumped this song up. She might have pumped this song up just so she can act like she ain't got to talk to Nicki in it no more because she number one on the Billboard and all that. She might have did that, dog. Because look at the timing. Look at the timing. All of a sudden, right when she's getting into this big old war, Tory Lanez talk about appeals and videos coming out. Nicki go, you know what I'm saying? Nicki got the diss out. Now she's number one on the Billboard. And in all these goddamn countries and on all these platforms. And then she falls out within a week of 200 songs. How do you fall out that fast? That has to be purchase numbers, man. Like songs that go up to the number ones and the number twos in Billboard, they don't just fall out like that. Not no week to all the way out of the category. No, something ain't. To me, something ain't right there, dog. I don't know. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. You think she's pumping them numbers up? Because it seemed like it was perfect timing for her to do what she did. You know what I mean? And it was in a kind of like a way for her to back up off the beef and, you know, not have to speak on it no more. Just my opinion, though. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. I just feel like it was crazy timing that this happened. And now all of a sudden it's like not in the talks no more. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole song has just disappeared. Like, but it was number one in all those countries, on all those platforms. And now it's no longer even in the top 200 in a week? Nah. To me, something ain't right. Something ain't right, y'all. Now, we all know that, you know, Meagan done took some little hits in her career. You know what I'm saying? They done gave her a few awards. You like, why she get ghostwriter? They remember they gave her the songwriter of the year. I mean, yeah, I think it was songwriter of the year. I forgot what song it was, though. She had got songwriter of the year one year as an award. It's like, you know damn well Meagan didn't write that song. Meagan don't write her own music, dog. You know what I'm saying? When they get to that thing, they don't write their own music no more, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if she ever did write her own music, but you would think she did, but she for sure wasn't writing her music for these songs that's going number ones and all that, or her since her album's been dropping and she been in the main line, the main part of the industry. She ain't writing that shit no more. She can't write. She ain't got time to do that. She got to do everything else in the world. You know what I'm saying? She's a big star. She has a lot going on. She ain't writing no damn music. So I feel like they gave her that just kind of like a, you know what I mean? I don't know. But when I seen her get that award, that threw me off a little bit too. But it's like, I don't know, man. Hey, it's a lot with this music stuff nowadays, man. A lot of these artists are not as big as they're seeming and being pushed. You got people that's pushing their numbers, pushing everything up, like giving them that, you know, extra boost and pumping everything up around them to make it seem like they're bigger than what they really are. But they really are not as big as they're being pushed to be, you know what I'm saying? Like to the masses. So it's kind of wild, man. And it's just crazy that, you know what I'm saying, this happened right now with Nicki, with Meagan, because it's like, I kind of believed her when she first started celebrating number one. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying, that's kind of fire. You know what I'm saying? Salute to that. And now that I heard she dropped all the way out of the 200 within a week, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it made me seem like, damn, man, am I congratulating you? And you ain't even did this the genuine way? Is this unorganic? It seems very unorganic. It really does. I don't know. Y'all let me know y'all from the comments, man. I just had to tap in with y'all. So I'm like, hold up, dog. How the hell a song drop out of 200 that fast? Unless it was unorganic. Because if it worked its way up there organically, it's not dropping that fast, though. It's just not. Just my opinion, though. So I think she might have been faking her numbers, man, for this hit song to kind of stir the beef and back off. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. I just tapped in. That's how I felt about it. Shout out my subscribers. Everybody rocking with their boy. Do me a favor. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. You heard me? Because hits just Jersey.
Oh, man, it's your boy, New Jersey Turk, man. New Jerusalem, man. Make sure y'all tune in to First Watch Finest, man. You heard it here first, man. Jersey.
Jersey.